The COVID pandemic has impacted all healthcare providers, including paramedic and ambulance services. And as Glenn Stevens reports, it's raising real concerns in some communities.
The mayor of Hubbard says residents and law enforcement have expressed concern over its contracted ambulance service, Life Fleet, not being able to answer all calls.
Life Fleet has had to transport COVID positive cases, and then they've had to take the ambulance down and have it sanitized before they could take another run on.
In those cases, Brookfield and Liberty are the backup for Hubbard, but the mayor says it's happening too frequently.
Unfortunately, over the last 30 days, there have been a number of instances that have become alarming where there has been an inability to respond or delayed response time.
In one case, Brookfield and Liberty were already busy on other calls.
Then Trumbull County 911 started going down the list to try to find an ambulance to be able to respond here in the city.
It ended up being 42 minutes before an ambulance arrived, and the mayor says that is not acceptable, and he has been in contact with the owner of Life Fleet.
He gave an explanation on a couple of them, and he's also doing research on the exact instance where there might have been an issue.
The area's largest ambulance service, Life Trans, says hospital transports have increased during the pandemic, and they disinfect after every run.
We consider every patient a potential positive, so it is not a different level. They disinfect us the same way each time.
Our calls to Life Fleet about the Hubbard situation were not returned. With more local news, I'm Glenn Stevens.